Hi, my name is Miss B, and I am the creator of a YouTube channel called Books with Miss B. And there I upload weekly read-alouds of some of my most favorite picture books for kiddos, typically ages pre-K through third grade, but it's for all humans, big and little alike. And my goal really is to help inspire children of all ages to just discover a love for reading and the magic that comes from hearing read-alouds and the special bond that you can form with a person as you read aloud a story. It also encourages them to use different voices when you're reading, and really just hopefully spark imagination, and that's my goal. I'm a mom of 2 kiddos and also a former teacher, and I have my own tutoring company as well. So I have worked with kids my whole entire life, and I have always enjoyed, out of every little tiny thing that I've ever done, sitting down with a group of kiddos and doing story time, picture books. So I hope my goal is to inspire you today to learn new ways to read stories. In fact, there are ways to read stories where you don't even read the words out loud. You come up with that story all on your own with the magic that's in your head, whether that book is not in your own language or whether you are giving it to a child very young, at a young age, and allowing them to manipulate the story themselves with all of the wonderful ideas that they have. As you know, kids say the most amazing, incredible things. Lots of magic comes out of their mouth. So hand them a book, let them turn the pages, and let them discover the story and come up with that story all on their own. Even if they're not a reader yet, that doesn't matter. That's the cool thing about books, especially picture books. Okay, so today I am working with an organization called Talk, Read, Sing, and they're doing incredible things for the community. I have a couple of backdrops here. I just want to share with you, if you haven't already read this message, it's pretty incredible. Talking is teaching. Talking is teaching. From the minute you have a baby in the womb, they are hearing the words coming out of your mouth, and they are building that vocabulary word by word by word by word. So the earlier you start talking to your baby, the sooner all of that magic is being built up in their brain. And eventually they'll become readers and then president of the United States. Who knows? So it says talking is teaching. When you talk, read, and sing with your children from birth, you fill their brains with words and thoughts that make all the difference to their happiness and future. Reading is a way to bond with your baby, hands down. And then this one here, let's talk about books. Whether you know the words or not, I'm just going to reiterate that, you can talk about what the characters look like, what's happening in the picture. What are the words on the cover? What is that called? It's called a title. Well, what are the words at the bottom? What are those names? Oh, that's the author. That's the illustrator. There's so much you can do with the book. Whether you can actually read the words or not, you can physically teach them how to hold the book. Which way is upright? Which way is backwards? How do we start? Where do we turn? So there's lots of magic. I'm going to go ahead and get started and demonstrate how to read a story. I've chosen one of my most favorite authors. It is a board book. From the time my kids were itty bitty, she was a household favorite in our home. Her name is Sandra Boynton. And so some of you may have heard her stories before. I'm pretty sure we have most of them. My kids wanted to collect every single one and get their hands on them. And when they were itty bitty, they'd stick them in their mouths and gnaw on them. And that's the beauty of a board book. So today's story that I'm going to share with you is called Pajama Time, and it's by Sandra Boynton. And I'm going to just go ahead and demonstrate what it would look like if you don't know the words and how not to read the story, okay? But really read it in your own way. Pajama Time. And we can take a peek and see what's happening. We've got all these different characters already. We have a kitty cat, a pig. Do you know what sound a pig makes? Can you make a pig sound? Good job. We have a rooster or a chicken, and it looks like a doggy to me. We have a pig. The pig is swinging. It looks like the moon has started to come out, and our friend Hippo, playing in the sandbox, has noticed the moon too. Chicken, not so much, just jump roping. But what does that moon mean? I know what it means. It's time to put on our pajamas. First, I'm going to put on my bottoms. Chicken's going to put on some that have polka dots. And I noticed Pig's putting on some with stripes. And then we take the top and we pull our heads through the circle that's cut out in the top of the shirt. Boop, pop our head right out. Once we're all dressed in our pajamas, well, some of us have holes in our pajamas, probably because they're old. Some of us have brand new pajamas. I can tell it's new because look, it's coming right out of a present, a package, a gift. And some of us are already dressed and ready to start a story before we go to sleep. And this elephant here, he's brushing his teeth and he has gigantic teeth. Look at this smile. And he's in the most fuzziest pair of pink pajamas I've ever seen. Moose is brushing and brushing and brushing. I think he's happy that it's bedtime. What kind of pajamas is Moose wearing? Stripes, that's right. And once we're all in our pajamas, every single one of us, it's a fun time. We like to dance and sing and jump up and down. Can you jump up and down? What do you do before bed? Do you have a bedtime dance? Do you get ready with your PJs on? Well, some of us are dressed and we don't maybe love our pajamas. Maybe the ones that we wore were our favorite ones the night before, so they might be dirty. Some of us wear the most bizarre pajamas ever. I noticed these have little tiny pink or red tassels hanging from them. That might be uncomfortable to sleep in. No matter what, we're ready for bed in our pajamas. Sometimes we do a dance. We go to the left. We go to the right. Everybody's dancing in their PJs tonight. Now, we all line up and we're going to march to bed. Time for sleep. Do you have a favorite pair of pajamas on this page? Do you like these? What color are those? Can you tell me what color they are? Red, that's right. We have blue and yellow and polka dots and blue and white stripes. Which one is your favorite? We're all set snug as a bug in a rug, cozy up. It's time to sleep. Pajama time. The end. Okay, so notice, friends, that I didn't read really any of the words on the page. They just came from my head, came up with a story, and the pictures are helpful, right? You can look at a picture, and even if you just described what you saw or had your little one describe what they see, that's reading. I hope you enjoyed this video today. I am sending you guys so much love, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.